Good news, everyone! I'm going to be narrating this Duke's Arf-V adventure with Duke hiking around Sanford Lake. Here we are actually leaving the RV. Every time I ask Duke if he wants to go for a walk, he jumps up and down just like a little puppy. He loves his walks. And I guess I like him too, because it gets me out and gets me some exercise. Here we are actually going on to the trail. And in order to get to the trail, we had to cut across this little section of high grass. It was kind of hard to find the first time, but Duke knows right where it is now. So, and here Duke is going down the trail, and as you can see, he runs down it and then runs right back up it, which makes me have to follow him by running both down and up. Gives me some exercise. Duke's really good at staying on the trail, as you can see. He knows where the path is and stays on it unless he's actually looking for a critter or something. The lake's on the right side here, and we're crossing this bridge. We're going to be crossing a little stream that actually connects some of the lakes together. So Duke amazes me on the stuff that he actually goes across and how he adjusts to actually hiking around. Here we are actually at the lake, and Duke says he wants to go in the water, so I let him go in the water to cool down. He goes around a little bit too far for my taste, so I have to actually tell him to come back and start pulling them back, and eventually he makes his way back, but he's all wet and happy and probably cooler because the water cools him down a little bit. So we're about halfway around the lake now. We're going to this little path that I saw that was all matted down. From what I understand, it was from campers and people that are hunting in the area. So we finally make it into the woods again and find the actual path that they use to walk around. And then Duke actually comes up on this log here. He catches it in his harness and keeps pulling because he's a champ. We actually go, that's not on video, and take a break up here at this log for a little bit. Duke sits down, has some water, and cools down a little bit. Always have to hydrate, especially on hot days. Kind of important. We're still on the trail, and we're hiking this way. The trail's getting less and less defined, but we come across this stone structure in the woods. Doesn't know what it is. I'm thinking it's a storage area, or it used to be a storage area. It's pretty much ruins now. Duke looks at me like, can I go in? And I'm like, yeah, you can go in. So he goes in, takes some little video of the inside. And then I tell him we need to go because I don't want him to stay in there too long. Never know what's lurking about. But it's pretty neat. I enjoy ruins. As you can see, the trail's getting less and less defined. Duke doesn't really care. He keeps going, keeps running, and I keep following him. He's probably got the scent of something, and I think he actually goes into this tree. I think he probably has a chipmunk or something that he smells in the tree. But I tell him he has to go, so he grudgingly goes. And the lake's still to the right. We're about 3/4 of the way around right now, and realize that we actually can't get through this little stream area unless we actually walk through the stream, and I wasn't about ready to walk through no water, so Duke probably would have. But I looked on my map and noticed that there was a field close by, so we're making our way to this field. Then we get to the field, and there's all these bales of hay, and to my surprise, Duke has never really seen a hay bale before. So when he approaches it with caution, and then he starts actually barking at it. I let him go up to it and let him sniff it, and he realizes that it's not a threat and it's not even an animal. He just didn't know what it was. And since we're actually in the field, there's no real shady spots, but Duke finally finds one and settles down. I give him another water break. He normally is pretty good at telling me when he wants something to drink, so we sit down and have a nice drink. And finally, we make our way to the road. We gotta go through this tall area of grass after the hayfield, and we take the road all the way around to the Arf-V. So just wanted to make sure that you know that Duke appreciates you watching him, and he appreciates you supporting his Arf-V adventures. And thanks for watching, and make sure you comment, like, share, and subscribe. Alright, thanks for watching.